Now that you guys are finished with your 6-month commitment, I want to encourage everybody, don't stop running your race. Keep running towards the prize. Keep your eyes focused on your goals. We only have one life. This is our only life. We have these many years to do what God wrote in our book for us to do. And I hope that if there's anything that I inspired anybody to do this year, it's to not have the regret of not accomplishing what God created for you to do. You don't want to have that regret. You want to be able to hear, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." And everything that we do on earth, if we keep our eyes focused on Jesus and wanting to make him be glorified, then everything we do, whether we eat or drink, exercise, drink water, think right thoughts, everything that we do, it should be to give him glory. And that is like the best motivator of all, because you don't always have this internal drive to be as healthy as possible. But if you continually think of Jesus and you think of how he wants to be glorified in everything that we do, then I think every choice is so much easier to make as far as it being wholehearted. So if you have a wholehearted commitment to God, you will have a wholehearted commitment to giving him the best body possible. And I hope that's not too strong of a preach. I hope it's just encouraging. And all of us have desires that he gave us. All of us have different gifts, different talents. And it's so important to develop them and then to use them to the best of our ability, all to be a light, to be salt in the earth, so that people can listen to what we have to say, glean from what we have to say, want what we have. We carry him. We're supposed to be so bright and full of him that people want what we have. And health is something everybody needs. Health is a sign of wholeness. And so we've focused spirit, soul, and body. I really want to encourage everyone to also keep that tool of the vision board in front of you, because the vision board is so biblical. You're looking at the prize. You're looking at the goals that God has for your life. You're keeping your eyes focused on them, because what you focus on is what you gravitate toward, and what you behold is what you become. So we need to remember to keep our eyes focused on the prize. That's why in Habakkuk 2:2 he says, "Write the vision, make it plain, so that you can run as you read it." And if you don't have it written down, you can't read it, and you won't be able to run. You'll constantly be lollygagging and fiddling around and wondering where you're going. You'll be like aimless. So if you know where you're going and you keep your eyes on what you're going, you're actually keeping the end in mind, which makes it so much easier to make everyday decisions that are lining up to that end goal. So we've all decided we want health. We want sustainable, long, lifetime health, which means these habits are habits that we have to continue doing for a lifetime. And I know they're not that overwhelming, because we've simplified the process of applying 7 behaviors that I think anybody can do for life. Drinking water, thinking right thoughts, speaking life, exercising. 3-minute exercise routines like the nitric oxide dump and our little active isolated stretching, or a 7-minute routine. I know you guys can do this, and you can continue doing it for the rest of your life. And so I'm just going to continue to encourage you. Don't forget what you've learned. Continue doing what you know. Don't feel like you have to do it perfect. Nothing in life has to be perfect. It's better to do a little bit in every area than to do nothing at all. It's better to do a little bit even in a few areas than to do nothing at all. And it's just a journey. You never stop the journey. You never arrive at health. You achieve health and then you maintain health. But it's not like you get there and you never have to keep doing the things that got you there. I enjoyed working with everybody this year, and I hope that you feel like it was worth your time. I enjoyed every single moment we shared. I enjoyed our sharing of stories. I enjoyed sharing celebrations of victories. I enjoyed the questions. I enjoyed sharing what I've learned. I've learned from people just like me who have applied truth from other people. This is nothing new. We just get to share what we've learned on our journey of life, and some of us have more experience in different areas of life. So I'm continually learning and growing, and we can never learn and grow too much. So God bless, and may your 2024 be your best year yet.